Today, I'm gonna share 5 rules I wish I had learned these relationship rules earlier because they can change the way you connect with people. Rule first, your dream. Everything starts with your dream. Accept that this is not a motivational story, it's a reality check. Your life doesn't begin when someone chooses you, marries you, or stays. It begins when you decide to take responsibility for your own existence. If your dream is just marriage and having a child, this dream is great, but it should not be only one. Wanting love, family, and belonging is deeply human. There is nothing wrong with this. The problem begins when this is the only vision you have for your life. When all meaning is placed on one future relationship, life before that moment feels empty. You start to live in waiting mode. Days pass, but you don't feel present in them. Love slowly turns into a rescue plan instead of a shared experience. Your dream should include you as a whole person, your growth, your curiosity, your emotional development, your values. A relationship is not start of your life. It should be something that joins a life that already exists. Falling in love with your loneliness. Do you think loneliness is a bad thing? Most people do. Loneliness is often seen as a sign of failure, rejection, or something missing, but loneliness itself is not the problem. The fear of loneliness is the fastest way to manifest love is loving being alone. This sounds uncomfortable because it asks you to stop running. When you are afraid of being alone, you attach quickly, you ignore red flags, you choose connection over clarity. Because when you admit your loneliness, your world starts to change. Admitting loneliness is honesty. It means you stop pretending you are fine. You stop distracting yourself. You begin to listen to what is actually happening inside you. So the first thing is coming. Love your loneliness. Loving loneliness doesn't mean enjoying pain. It means respecting what loneliness is showing you. It shows you your unmet needs, your emotional hunger, and your desire for real connection. It doesn't mean you will be alone forever. It means you stop choosing people just to escape silence. It means you are gonna learn yourself and feel your feelings. And people who can feel their own feelings deeply are the ones who can truly connect without losing themselves. Rule 3, observing. The hidden way to find a relationship. The third rule is to observe the happy couples. Most people only study broken relationship, toxic dynamics, dramatic endings, emotional chaos. But we also need examples of what works, because when you observe happy couples, you see how they behave. Love is not only about feelings, it's about behavior, it's about what people do in small ordinary moments. We know happy couples have some similar patterns, like praise and supporting their partner. They express appreciation regularly. They make each other feel valued. They do not assume love is obvious. They are very careful when they criticize each other. They criticize behaviors, not personalities. They do not try to win arguments. They try to understand. They protect the emotional safety of the relationship. When you observe healthy relationships, your nervous system learns a new definition of love. What once felt boring start to feel safe, and what feels safe becomes attractive. What you learned from your past relationship. If you like the video, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel. Rule 4, past patterns. Maybe you are always behind unavailable people. Emotionally unavailable, distant, or inconsistent patterns often feel attractive, but this is not random. Why? Because familiarity often feels like chemistry. What is the behavior feeling you? Sometimes attraction is not about love, it's about repetition. We repeat what we know, even when it hurts. Every story is telling us something about us, not about our worth, but about our emotional learning. Patterns are not mistakes. They are messages. I know you are unhappy, you are, but there are also signals about boundaries, about attachment style, about fear of intimacy or fear of abandonment. When you stop blaming yourself and start observing your patterns with curiosity, change becomes possible. Awareness does not judge, it creates choice. 5. Seeing relationship as dessert. Relationship is like dessert. It adds sweetness, pleasure, and joy, but it is not the main meal. Yes, this is great, but if you don't have it, your life should still be great, because your life, your presence is great. Your life should not feel like a waiting room. It should already feel meaningful. You are whole. This sentence challenges a deep cultural belief actually. We generally are looking for the half. We are taught that someone else completes us, feels a missing piece, saves us from ourselves. This is a classic Hollywood story, but this is not true. Two people create dependency, not intimacy. We are not half, we are whole. Two whole people do not complete each other, they choose each other, and that choice is where healthy love begins. Thank you for listening.